Wait, go.
Once upon a time, there was a old woman and an old man that walked around the woods that led to a fire, but they were lost and they couldn't get home, so they used their lead, but they couldn't get home, so they told their mother, and she didn't know how to get home.
Quick,
Next.
stop. Next.
Then, when the kids told, the old lady told her mother, did not know the way home. The bag was building a house, but when they thought of something, they forgot something. Turned out it was their house. And then they said, what do we do? What do we do?
Next.
What was after racing? What do we do?
Now it's on to Maeve. What did they do next?
Then they remembered that they had a map home, and it led it to their home, and they went and said they followed the trail, and then next they made a big giant balloon to get home from the sea of their home.
A flying balloon?
And then one day they shoot it up into the sky, and then they came onto the moon.
Next. What happened when they got to the moon?
When they were coming down, their balloon popped, and they almost fell on a wood, and the wood bounced them all the way. And there was a crocodile opening his mouth and then trying to catch the and they almost fell in his mouth.
Next.
Then again they shoot it up from the crocodile head, and they landed onto a sun in Gabon. Then they had lots of bandages they remembered and jumped down.
Back to the earth?
Yeah, and then they started to go down into their house.
Is that where it ends?
There's still more, and Maeve should tell them.
Maeve, how does it end? Next.
Okay.
Sophia, how's it end?
The great flowers flew up. You didn't let me have a turn.
You're gonna go next.
Maeve came.
Maeve came? Maeve, you came?
Yeah.
What happened when you came? Hey,
Maeve, you're doing the end.
you have to finish this story.
Maeve, finish the story.
Maybe. Wait, Adelaide's gonna finish the story.
When Maeve came, she saved the people from their fire.
Maeve saved the people from the fire?
And then we built a new house, nice and cozy. And then...
Is that the end, Maeve?
No, I didn't.
What happened at the end? Tell me what happened at the very end. At the very end, Maeve cried? You didn't get to what? You're telling the ending right now. Pop up and tell the ending. I can't wait to hear it. I want to know how it ends. The story doesn't have an ending? But it was such a good story.
It wasn't.
It was such a good story.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
What was your favorite part of that story?
No, Paul.
No part? My favorite part was the part when Maeve decided that she was going to tell us how it ended. Because we don't know Maeve's ending yet, do we, Soph? She never told us. I'm sure it's good.
What about my parts?
Your parts were great. All the parts were great.
Like when they landed on the sun.
Yeah, and then they remembered their Band-Aids.
But Sophia got a longer turn at the end.
Oh, she did?
Uh-huh.
This whole part with you being upset's pretty long. You're getting a lot of stage time for your theatrics now. All right, maybe wrap it up. The very, very end of it happens. They get back to the house, and then what happens?
Happy ever after.
The end.
The end.